Hello everyone, it's Just Gaming Outside. Welcome back to my Mencap diary. This is part number 15. Today we are going to be talking about that I've had some confirmation for my groups in September. So if you don't know, as I'm recording this is my final week of term before I go on my summer break. But I will be there anyway because I'll be doing the summer sessions. But in September, there is a new term that starts, and that means it requires new groups. So yeah, I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be a full, detailed on what groups I am going to be in. So let's get started. Yeah, I don't have the letter anymore. The letter has now been handed in. I did that on Monday, which was yesterday. So let's go through them one by one and let you know what I will be doing next year. So on Monday, I'm going to be doing independent living again. We're going to get to Wednesday, so we're going to move on for now. Thursday is going to be sport again. Friday is going to be gardening again. And on Wednesday, now Wednesday, it was a bit tough for me because I was thinking, what shall I do? And I've now confirmed that I'm going to be doing media for one more year. So that's it. So yeah, media is going to be one more year. And then next year, I'm going to be moving to the sport group on a Wednesday. So that's the plan. So media is going to be for one more year. So yeah, that is it. So that is my that is what I'm doing in September. So yeah, so I'm doing independent living again, just because I enjoy doing it. I've actually really enjoyed doing it for the first time, and I'm doing it again because I really enjoyed it. And yeah, so I'm doing that again. I'm doing sport again on a Thursday because I haven't done it that long. I've only done it like half a year. And then Friday I'm doing gardening again because I just really enjoy doing gardening. I've enjoyed it, and I want to do it again. So yeah, so that is all my groups confirmed that I will be doing in September. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I will be doing. I don't even know what the other people are going to be doing. I don't know whether they're going to be in the same groups or there's going to be a bit of a mix-up happening. I don't know, because obviously it's people's opinions and choices, so obviously I've already done mine now, so it all depends what the other people do. So I don't know what's going to be happening with the groups next year, whether there's going to be any new people or it's going to be the same people again. I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that, and all of that. There was something else that was on the letter as well. There was actually we actually get given two choices. So the choices were when I did it, by the way. So as I mentioned with independent living, I put that as my first choice because I want to do that again for next year. And then my second choice for that one was going to be the sport group on a Monday, by the way. The Wednesday one, as I pretty much touched on earlier, the second choice was going to be sport. And then Thursday and Friday, I just put the same thing. I just put sport, gardening for those 2 days. I couldn't actually think of what other choice I wanted to put down really for those ones. Because Thursday I've only been doing that half a year, so I couldn't really think. And then obviously I've done a whole year of gardening, and I couldn't think what to put as my second choice. So in the end, I just put them down again as my second choice, because I literally just couldn't think of what else to put. And obviously I probably will do the other things at some point, but at the moment, I just want to carry on what I'm doing because I enjoy them and I want to do them again. So eventually I probably will do I will do those other groups, but at the moment I'm just happy with what I'm doing for now. So yeah, so that is what I will be doing in September. My groups have now been confirmed, so I'm going to have to wait now and see what other people do now, and see if there's going to be a mix-up or there's going to be the same people again. So we'll have to see, or if there's any new people that start. I don't know, because there was a few people that did start last year, so it all depends what happens this time. So we'll have to see about that. Yes, I'm just gonna run through them again. So Monday, it's gonna be independent living. Wednesday is gonna be media for 1 more year. Thursday is gonna be sport, and Friday is gonna be gardening. So yeah, so that is gonna be my groups that I will be doing. Monday, Thursday and Friday was quite obvious anyway, because I was going to do all the same things again anyway, because I've enjoyed them before. But I mentioned before about the Wednesday one, about whether I was going to do media again for 1 more year, or I was going to do the sport group. But I've decided that I'm going to do media again for 1 more year, just because I do enjoy it, and I know that I've been doing it since I joined, so I feel like that it deserves 1 more year, because I've actually done really well this year on it, and yeah, I just want to do it again for 1 more year. I don't actually think I'll be changing my mind on this, so it'll be very, very surprising if I do, but there's probably no guarantees that I probably will be doing that. So yeah. Yeah, so there we go. So there are my groups. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, that is my groups sorted for next year. If you've got anything to say about this, then let me know in the comments down below. Then yeah, if you've got anything to to say about them, because I would really appreciate it if you've got anything to say. Then yeah. Then if you haven't, then it's fine. So yeah, I don't actually think there's much else to say. Yeah, so that's that. So in the next video, we are going to be talking about something that I've recently joined and I've signed up for. So that's going to be in the next video. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. I've been Just Gaming Outside, and I'll see you in the next part.